I want you to watch this video where a woman does a social experiment and she calls several churches asking for baby food while she has this baby sound playing in the background, and she gets rejected a few times. She does the same social experiment with a mosque, and they decide to help her. So here, watch this video first.
I don't really have any resources to do that right now.
No, we don't help with formula at all. Have you talked to anybody like at CCC?
Yeah.
Okay. We are a small church, and as a result, we have limited funds.
I have a 2-month-old baby, and I ran out of formula last night, and I was wanting to see if there's any way you all could help with a can of baby formula.
We can, ma'am. Where do you live?
So I'm seeing this video being used to promote this Islam versus Christianity narrative, which is not the point of this social experiment at all. This is not the conclusion that you should draw from this. This is not Christianity versus Islam, because they both teach exactly the same thing regarding feeding the poor. You have to feed the poor. You have to help them. This is a practicing versus non-practicing person. A person who hides behind a label but does not do what God said, versus a person who calls himself a religious person and actually does what God says. This is the lesson that you should draw from this social experiment, and not be like those who refuse to do what God commanded. If she kept calling churches and mosques, this would kind of split 50-50. She would find people in mosques that refused her, and she would find more people in churches that would help her. Again, if you call yourself a Muslim and a Christian, this is the difference between practicing and not practicing. This is the difference between just claiming a label and living it. So whether you call yourself a Muslim or a Christian, if you fail to walk the walk, you're just hiding behind the label. This is why God says in the Quran, "O you who believe, why do you say that which you do not do? Most hateful to God, most hateful to Allah, is that you should say that which you do not do." So if you are a Muslim and you see this video, don't be proud, but do what God commanded, because that is a mark of success. Peace be with you.